Hey everyone, welcome back to MetalDisciple.com's 365 Days of Metal. My name is George, and this is day 188. Today we conclude our trip to New Orleans with probably the most well-known band from the scene, an all-star band if you will. This is Down, and their latest EP, Down 4, Part 1, the Purple EP. I'm a bit of a latecomer to the Down party, and here's why. Down, which is made up of Pepper from COC, Kirk from Crowbar, and Jimmy from I Hate God, is also fronted by none other than the infamous Philip Anselmo, formerly of Pantera, and a number of other projects. Everyone knows Phil. Now, I love Pantera, but I stopped being a fan of Phil for a number of years, mostly because I kept expecting to look on Blabbermouth and see that he'd finally OD'd and died. But that never happened, and after a while, it seemed like Phil was actually getting his shit together. So, I started listening to Down, and given my love of other NOLA bands, this turned out to be a no-brainer. Then my friend Buke dragged me to see Down last year, and not surprisingly, these guys blew my fucking mind. Their live show was amazing. Not to mention the fact that it was incredibly cool to see Phil sitting behind the speaker cabinets on stage watching the opening bands and banging his head along. It's pretty clear that Phil lives and breathes this music. How can I not respect that? So Down is like the congealed drain-off from all that is good about the New Orleans metal scene. Heavy, sludgy, and vaguely Sabbath-like in their ability to purvey monster riffs. Phil's gruff vocals gel really well with this music and leave me shaking my head in wonder. Few people are lucky enough to experience, even once in their lifetime, the brilliant chemistry that made Pantera so great. And Phil has been gifted with yet another recipe for greatness with Down. It may not seem fair to the rest of us mere mortals, but it sure sounds good. Check out today's playlist for some tracks from Down. I'll be back tomorrow with more metal. Until then, take it easy.